people with good physiques do a lot better in life, and you probably know that already. They get respected more, they probably make more money, and for a male, they get a lot more female attention. And I know that because before I started gym, I was skinny, I was literally ugly, I had no confidence, and now I have girls come up to me, compliment me, and not just girls, not in a gay way, but I have guys come up to me as well, tell me how I look good, and just in general, everyone who I work with always want to start convo with me, always want to talk to me. They could see that I'm a disciplined individual, that I actually care about myself. And I had times at work where I would work with someone who isn't so good looking or doesn't take that much care of his body, and people would literally go right past them to ask for my help or ask me to pour them a drink, because even though there's clearly someone right next to them who could help them, but they still choose to come up to a person that looks better, takes care of his body, and looks more professional. And if you look right now on the internet, you could even see people that have millions, like Iman Gadget, Luke Belmore, Jordan Welch, Alex Ramones, even Jeff Bezos. This guy's billions. He's like 61 years old and he's jacked. And obviously he might be on something. I'm not sure. I can't tell you if he's not or not, but most likely he could be on something. And even though he has billions, hundreds of billions, and he still wants to look big and jacked and shredded, even though he has all the money in the world. That just shows even if you have money, you still have to take care of your body. So what's the reason behind you not going to gym? Why are you not trying to go to gym and have a good physique? Attract more people, attract more girls, attract more highly educated and richer people. Because having a good physique shows that you're a disciplined individual that takes care of himself. And people will want to speak to you and they will be attracted by you. And I can prove it to you. If you go back to my channel and you look at the most recent 2 videos, I did not wear a shirt and I just recorded 2 videos of me. Honestly, those videos weren't the best, but yet they still performed so well and people still clicked on them. Even though, in the video, I probably waffled a little bit, people still watched and they still clicked and they still outperformed every other video. Even though in the recent videos, I've done better videos. Even though I was, maybe wearing a shirt or hiding my physique, people didn't really care. But once you start showing people that, oh, you've been training, you got a good physique, people are like, oh, he might have something to say, instead of someone who, doesn't look attractive, doesn't really give a shit about his body. Because if someone on YouTube has something to say, or provide some sort of value, or I don't know, tell about their experience, but they look like shit, people are gonna be like, well, yeah, maybe you had some sort of experience, maybe you have something valuable to say, but you look like shit, and yeah, you probably don't care about yourself, so why would you care about me? So if you're healthy, you've got 2 arms, you've got 2 legs, what's stopping you from going gym? And you could be like, oh, but it's easy for him to go gym, he maybe likes it, and I do like it. But at the same time, for those who don't know, I have Tourette's, which, if you don't know what Tourette's are, it's a neurological disorder where you do Tourette's or movements that you can't control. So I might be, flinching a lot, especially when I have heavy weight on or something that could potentially harm me. My Tourette's really want to tick and let go. So for example, when I'm doing chest and I'm using dumbbells, my Tourette's really want to let go and, drop it on my face or my chest. And obviously it's not easy because I have to hold them in, I have to focus a lot more, and it just takes a lot more energy out of me. Even though for someone like maybe you, who's a normal person, has no Tourette's, has nothing wrong with him, it's pretty easy to go gym. All you need is just to convince yourself to go gym. The hardest part is actually going to the gym. It's not working out. It's actually making yourself want to go to the gym, or just, having the balls to be like, fuck this, let me just go to the gym. I don't care if I'm motivated or not, I'm gonna go gym, I'm gonna stick to my routine, I'm gonna stick to my diet, and I'm just gonna go and, push through that mental barrier. Just do what I need to do in order to achieve a better life, a healthier life, and a more wealthier life, because health is wealth. So if you wanna have a better life, you wanna attract certain people in your life and become more successful, trust me, having a good physique will make your life 100 times better.